Hi everyone, this is Ida of Created to Create. Welcome back to my channel. I figured I'd record one more video for the evening. I record on my old phone and I charge it, and by in the morning it's dead. So I thought I'd take advantage of the fact that I just charged it. I was creating some thank you cards for my daughters, and I already explained why I wanted to do that. And I did share the first card that I created, so I wanted to come on and share the second card that I created. I have not created the box for it yet. I am going to use the all boxed in die that my friend Jacqueline gifted me for Christmas for this, and I haven't created the pocket or anything like the sentiment or the pocket for the inside, but I do want to share the outside with you. To create this, I just cut a piece of paper that measures, it was a 9 by 8 by 9. And on the 8-inch side, I scored it at 4 inches to give me a 4 inches wide card by 9 inches tall. And the way I came up with that measurement was by measuring the dies that come with the all boxed in set. I didn't use those dies to cut out the base because I don't like the way the scratches transfers to the bottom of the paper when you use a die. So I always like to start out with either a already made base or create my own. And I said before that my daughters, they weren't really into the frou-frou stuff or the real busy stuff. And although this looks a little busy, it's really not. I started out with a plain off-white card base. And then I happened to have a sheet of this peach or coral paper in my stash, and I embossed it with one of the Anna Griffin embossing folders, the slimline ones, the one that kind of looks like a basket weave. And because this paper had a white core, I took a sanding block and just sanded it so you can see some of the white in the whatever was embossed, the raised areas. So that's what I did for the background. And then I cut out the die that comes with the all boxed in, and it's actually more like a Christmas type because it's got like different dies that you use and that have hollies and stuff like that. But there are some that you can't even tell, so you can use it for any occasion, and that's what I did. So I cut out the panel, and I did add dimensional tape to this part in the center that's solid. And then I cut out the layering, one of the layering pieces. You get a couple of them. I cut one of them out, the one that was less Christmassy. And I also added like a low profile foam tape in the center of that. And to create the flowers, that's where Carnation Craft came in. Because I didn't have my Anna Griffin stuff yet. And two, I love Carnation Craft flowers. The fact that they look so realistic, I love that. I really do. So I want to share with you the flowers or some of the dies that I use to create this card. So the leaves right here in the corner that have the gold inlay, but they're colored in on the inside, that is this die. It's called Ginkgo Leaves, and it does come with the artwork. This is a UK company, but they do ship to the US. And then you also get the exact same die that does the like a lacy cut or an intricate cut and leaves all the open work that you layer on top of the artwork. So you get the shadow, and then you get the intricate with all the detail cuts, and then you get the open work one. And you can use all three of them, or you can use two of them, or you can use one, whatever you want to do. I use two. I use the solid one, and I use the open work one. So that's these right here. And they do come in different colors. But I decided to just go with the green. I wanted it to look as realistic as possible. So I did that. And then they have this die set that's called Elegant Stems. And I picked this up last year. Take that out. But it comes, it has a rose, it's got a tulip, it's got a hydrangea, a calla lily. It's got this like a leather leaf or a fern. And then it's got like these rose leaves. And they also come with the outline with the shadow. I didn't use the shadow in this case. And here is a good example of what I was explaining, that I print this out on specialty paper. It's called matte photo paper in an A4 size, because these are created in the UK. They don't do, their format is not standard letter size like the way we do. Theirs is an A4. So I buy A4 matte photo paper, and I can't get it on Amazon. And this is a heavy weight. I think this is like 250 GSM, which is maybe 100-pound card weight. So it's pretty thick. And here is some of the artwork, and it looks a little blurry on the edges. And the reason for that is that if you happen not to line up exactly, that blur edge saves you from having white. So there's always color on the edges, even if you're a little off. So that's the peach one. And then I haven't cut these out. This is more like a gray and white. And I haven't cut it out, but so I can get 2 sets on each. Actually, it's more than 2 sets on each. And then here are the rose and hydrangea. But I want to share the other colors with you that I already cut out. Give me one sec. As I was working, I was cutting, and I was cutting extras so that I could put them in my stash. So that was the ginkgo leaves, and here's that fern or leather leaf. And then here are the tulips. I used the peach ones from this package right here. That's the only one I used from here. The tulip, I didn't use anything else but the leafy part and the tulips. So that was the peach one. And then here it is in the blue. Here are the ginkgo leaves. And then here it is in like a lavender purplish color. Beautiful. I love it. And then here it is in a more of a peachy orange color. And then I use these, I don't remember what these are called. I forgot what these are called. Anyway, this is another Carnation Craft die, and that has the artwork, and you line it up and you cut it out. So that's what I did today. I thought I was going to do daisies, which are these. I didn't, and they do come with the layering. All these are layering pieces for that. So they do, some of them have layering. Most of them have layering. But I didn't do that. I didn't put them together or anything. The tulips are layered. They call it decoupage, which is different than our decoupage. Theirs is more like a layering or adding dimension. And that's what they call decoupage. So there are layers. They are layered. So there are the tulips. And you can see right there that it's layered up. And then I added those little, I don't know what, lily of the valley maybe? Something like that. And here's another ginkgo leaf down here. And this little dragonfly is also a Carnation Craft die. And this particular one has a green tint to it. And then this thank you right here is one that I created on a previous video, and using the Anna Griffin cartouche embossing folders, I did the backing for that. Then I just wet embossed the word thank you there. I am going to do a pocket on here, and it's going to probably be in this coral peachy color, but everything else will be white, like the purple one that I created. And then of course I have to create the box. But that is card number 2 for my second daughter. I have one more daughter that I have to create a card for, like I said, and I'm going to add like gift cards for Valentine's Day for them. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I will link Carnation Crafts website in the description box, and you can go on their website and look for some of the dies that I used if you like them. But they are from the UK. I think their postage is pretty reasonable. I don't make any commission or anything on them, but I do love their products, so I do highly recommend them. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope everyone has a great day, and God bless. Bye.